Hello there. My name's Electric Johnny Hat. I hope you're all well. I haven't been here for a little while because I'm struggling with this channel, which I know I would anyway. But just thought I'd do another talk. See where we're up to at the moment with, I was going to say mainstream, but I think mainstream now is, you know, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and any other social media platform. Even though YouTube isn't classed as a a social media platform, it still has a load of mainstream junk on there. So it's all mainstream now. It's bye-bye to the mainstream TV that we have on regular TV that people still tune into. Not sure why, but they do. But that's their choice, obviously, you know. Space is fake AF. I do like that tune. Which they put on Infinite Plane Radio, which I remember. But I don't follow that guy's channel anymore. I just don't. But I do like the music that he gets put on there. It's really good. Really, really good. And all very true. Because I personally don't believe in space. I've been on YouTube for 3 years. I still don't believe in outer space. And I still don't believe in a flat earth. But I do believe in a barrier, a crystalline barrier that's all around us. I do believe in that. Now, for me to believe in that, people probably think, so why don't they believe in the flat earth? Because why does there have to be a crystalline dome around us only if there's a flat earth? Nonsense. The earth has never been proven to be flat, ever. 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 I don't believe there's a shape. I really don't. I really don't. I believe there's a crystalline dome. Like I've said in my videos before, my last channel, before it got taken down, that, you know, we have a crystalline dome. I believe there is a barrier there, a crystalline dome, where everything is projected inside, simulated inside. And that goes for us. We live in that container that is controlled through through like piezoelectricity, which is it's probably causing all kinds of energy and electricity as the crystalline dome spins, to create everything simulated inside. And in the middle, where we will be, as it's all sort of manifested, we have the 5 layers of the atmosphere above us, and that's as far as it goes. We have the ionosphere in between, the ionosphere, which people have said in the past that ionosphere could be a dome. I don't believe that. I don't believe the ionosphere is a dome. I believe the ionosphere is just doing its job on the 5 layers of the atmosphere, like everything else that's in the atmosphere, or in the 5 layers of the atmosphere, that makes everything work on, shall we say, ground level. So allegedly, when you die, you raise up into these other layers of existence, other layers of existence. Everything is manifested from a light to produce a physical. I believe in perception. 75% of the world's population. I mean, you know, you get a hell of a lot of them on social media now, all believing that the Earth's flat. 75% of the world's population believing the world's flat. I had a discussion with a friend privately about this, and he's still a spinning ball earther. And we had some mad discussions, got a bit high rate as always. Even with friends, it can still get high rate if you're still on the if there's two people on the opposite sides of what they believe. And he said, I have a degree in physics, you know. I goes, you have a degree in physics from, and where did all that come from? All that knowledge originally come from one main textbook that was classed as a theory because it was never proven. So that's where your physics gets you. Or where this is where when everyone stands up and says, I have a diploma, I have a degree, whatever, in physics. Yeah, you was taught by somebody else that came from a main book, probably way back as far as the mystics, which has all never been proven. Nothing's ever been proven. None of this has ever been proven. 3 years I've been on YouTube trying to get to the bottom of what's going on, always kept an open mind. Always kept an open mind. And 3 years sort of later, I'm still, well, nothing's been proven. There's still nothing tangible anywhere. And that's even on my theory, of course. Maybe when the lightning comes down and strikes, that's striking more life. Maybe that's a part of the atmosphere striking electricity to create life, because we are electrical beings. So every time you see strong lightning, is that creating more life for future? So in that area where the mad lightning happens, and there's men and there's women having sex everywhere, which is just normal. People have sex every day, every minute of the day, don't they? All around the world. And when this huge lightning strikes, is this what causes? It's actually causing the life, causing the new life. So all these multiple people having sex, and then lightning hits and creates to create more life. On a macro scale, obviously, external world. The external world is you. So everything that goes on and around, and this all around us in this external world, is all based on you, because everything is seen through the perception of your eyes only. And still on Instagram, people keep throwing out this flat earth stuff, when all they do is show pictures and captions. Pictures and captions. What are these people doing? Why don't these people wake up? Why don't these people do some research? To find out that there's been no proof of a flat earth. There's no proof of a flat earth anywhere. Or a spinning ball. There's no proof of a spinning ball. There's no proof of outer space. Space is fake AF. Totally agree with that. There is no outer space. It's never been proven. And still to this day, NASA, China, Russia, they're still all trying to fool us. Well, I think Russia's, well, I'm not going to say too much, but I think Russia's pulling away, well away from the American government, even though they do all work together. But they have to put this big show out for the public, because they're the theatre, we're the audience. So as multiple life is created, if what causes the actual life itself is the lightning that comes down to give it that spark, to now ignite all the people that are having sex, to create the new life, to create that new life that's coming through, that's now being made through the man and the woman, and with the help, as always, from the atmosphere, to create life. And all these layers that go up after, from the troposphere where we lay, or we stand, going all the way up to the exosphere, where no one's actually been. No one's been up there. You know why you can't go up there? Because there's nothing up there apart from a crystalline dome spinning to create life. And then it's all made up in the atmosphere with the help of the sun and the moon, the sun, the water-based, plasma-based sun, and the moon, the magnetic collector. And all the other planets, so-called planets, all around, that all work in junction to keep everything working here. Because what goes on above stays below. It works from above onto below. So what goes on up there manifests everything down here. And I'm not talking projection. I'm talking perception. But yet these people on social media, on Facebook I've just deleted someone. He was a close friend as well, but I got into battles with him as well over the flat earth. It's funny, you could be friends with someone for years and years and years, and then because you don't agree on science, that you end up losing friendship. It's crazy, isn't it? There's always someone that has to be rude. Most of the time it's me. Because all these people are just carrying on following the crowd. It's not going to get you anywhere, is it? Get your head down and do some research. That's the best thing to do. The external world is you. Hemispheres. Macro hemispheres. Micro hemispheres. Electrical points, stars, electrical points of the hemispheres, electrical points of neuropoints on your hemispheres, sun and the moon. Polaris, pineal. The internal is the external. The big wide world that you open up to, when you open up your eyes every day and you look at the big wide world, the external world, because external world is you. That's why there's no shape to this earth. There can't possibly be a shape to the earth. Now we can all, or should we say, they can all carry on and just carry on and carry on, believing it's a spinning ball, believing it's a flat earth, believing it's a concave earth. All I can do is say stop following the crowd, but you will do whatever you want to do, of course. It's your life. Not that we will ever get to the bottom of it, technically, in this life, in our lifetime. To all the people in this lifetime that are arguing against each other, which makes the government and the powers very happy. Very happy. Everything works through the perception of your eyes only. It can't work through somebody else's eyes. It can only work through your eyes. You can't see a flat earth, you can't see a spinning ball. You technically can't see this so-called earth, only through the eternal eyes to look out into the external world, which is you. Stop looking for a spinning ball, you're not going to find it. Stop looking for outer space, you're not going to find it. Stop looking for the flat earth, you're not going to find it. It's perception. It's all perception. But I do believe in a spinning dome, a spinning generator that creates life. This life, your life. Fractality. Geometry. Golden ratios of everything. It's perception. It's not flat. If it's flat, prove it's flat. For 3 years I've been watching people trying to prove that the earth is flat. All my life or most of my life, I've been trying to watch or see the powers or the governments trying to tell us, trying to manipulate us, that the Earth is a spinning ball with outer space. Never been proven, though, has it? My name is Electric Johnny Hat. Thank you for listening. And, you know, like I say, 3 years down the line on YouTube. And there's no tangible evidence for a spinning ball, a flat Earth, or outer space. But there's plenty of proof of perception. One love as always. My name's Electric Johnny Hat. Thank you all for listening. I love you all. Hopefully I'll be back soon to talk the same thing that I've been talking about for ages. Thank you very much. Batman!